Okay, so let's cover the final part, which is the configuration settings. Here you can change the chart type. So right now I have the weekly minute chart selected, but you can pick any of the minute charts here. OpenCelerator supports the entire family of Standard Celeration Charts, both the minute charts and the count from one charts with the no timing floor. So you have, for example, just the weekly counts, or you have weekly minutes, and you can use them all. And you can also switch between them while you're having data on them, and the data will be aggregated accordingly. But whether that will look good or not obviously depends on what kind of data you have. So let me give you an example. I'll use this data here, and this is on the daily chart, daily minute chart, and we'll switch to the weekly minute chart. And yeah, it kind of works in this case. And then we have 0 counts placed below 4 or do not show. That's how you handle values of zeros because we need to have some way of handling them on this log scale because we can't directly plot 0 on those. And then you have the width of the chart, and it's going to automatically adjust to the height such that the 34-degree angle is maintained. And then you can change the start date of the chart. In this case, we have the weekly chart, so let's just change that a month, and you see everything is going to move with it. You can change the font colors of the chart, the grid, if you want to. Most of the times you're probably not going to want to do that, but the option is there available if you want to use it. And this is kind of a nuclear button. It will allow you to remove all your preferences. It will not remove data for a specific chart, all that will remain. But if you have specific preferences for how your phase lines or aims or something like that were customized and you just want to start over from scratch, you can click this button and it's going to tell you that everything will go back to default, and it will give you a warning. And then you can use autosave, which is sometimes great and sometimes a curse. Be careful when using this. The OpenCelerator will always ask you if you have changed something as well, if you want to save it. So if you have this off, it will still remind you and ask if you want to save the chart. And you can select auto updates here if you want to. Now, OpenCelerator will never talk to the internet without your explicit permission, so this thing is off by default. But if you set it to auto, it means that every time OpenCelerator is shut down, it's going to silently check for updates as well once a day. So that can be useful for receiving fixes and new features and that sort of thing. And then finally we have the support developer button here. And yeah, it says the same thing as on my GitHub. Please consider contributing to the project in some way. So thank you, because this was a lot of work. And if you want to see this project continue, then it's much more likely to do so with your support.